Hey everyone, if you are preparing for Azure DevOps interview question and want to crack those tough questions, then you are at the right place. So in this video, I'm going to discuss about the most frequently asked Azure DevOps questions, and that has been repeated in many companies like Infosys, TCS, Cognizant, Accenture, Capgemini, and even in product-based companies. Okay, so whether you're a fresher or a experienced person, these are the questions which are going to help you a lot in your upcoming interviews. So yeah, without wasting the time, let's move forward and discuss what are these questions. So the very first basic question, that is, what is Azure DevOps? So here I have written in a just one liner answer, and I will explain you properly so that you will be able to remember a lot many things. But these are the top keywords that you have to remember to crack your interview. So basically, Azure DevOps is a complete set of development tools, okay, and services by Microsoft. What it do? That helps the team to plan, develop, test, and deliver software faster and more efficiently. And apart from that, it supports the entire DevOps lifecycle from planning with boards, coding with repo, building with pipelines, testing with test plans to deploy artifacts and releases. Okay, so in very crisp manner, you can remember this thing: a cloud-based DevOps service for CI/CD, version control, and project management. So this is what Azure DevOps is. Okay, so this thing you can remember to answer, and all-in-one toolkit to make software development smarter, faster, and smoother. So like this, you can remember it. The next question is, what are the key components of Azure DevOps? So if I discuss about the key components of Azure DevOps, we have Azure repos, pipelines, boards, test plans, and artifacts. Okay. So this thing you have to remember. These are the 5 points that you can remember. These are the main components of Azure DevOps. What is the difference between Azure DevOps and a GitHub? So this is a question which can be asked because the comparison kind of questions are very common during interview. So you can answer it in a very frequent way like this. Azure DevOps is an end-to-end DevOps suite, okay, and Azure DevOps is enterprise focused, while GitHub is an open source and community driven. Apart from that, you can also mention GitHub started as a code hosting platform, right? And now it also supports DevOps with GitHub Actions for CI/CD. And Azure DevOps use Azure pipelines, which are more feature rich for complex enterprise workflows. But if we talk about the GitHub, it uses GitHub Actions, okay, which are developer friendly and integrates natively with GitHub repos. And if I talk about the project management part, Azure board is more structured, support Scrum, Kanban, and it's more famous in comparison to GitHub projects because GitHub project is simpler and more flexible. It usually used for small teams or open source contributors. Okay, so these are the key differences that you can mention. The next question is, what is Azure Repos? Okay, so Azure Repos is a version control system supporting Git and TFVC. Okay, apart from that, you can also answer it in broader way like that. It helps developer manage their code, track changes, and collaborate with the team members without any chows. Okay, so this thing you can answer to the interview. If I will explain what is TFVC. So T Foundation Version Control. This is the full form of TFVC. Okay, guys. Moving forward, the next question is, what is an Azure pipeline? Okay. So most of you are very familiar with the Azure pipelines and all. So in a very crisp and short way, we can answer it as like, Azure pipeline is the engine that power your CI/CD process, which stands for continuous integration, continuous deployment, and it is used for building, testing, and deploying the applications. Moving further, the next question that we have is, what is the difference, what is YAML in Azure DevOps? So YAML is a declarative language for defining CI/CD pipelines as a code. Okay, so in why we use this YAML? Okay, it is just same as your repo code. It is basically version controlled, and we can easily we can edit it, update it, and track it. Okay, so this is why YAML is used in Azure DevOps. Next question is difference between build and release pipelines. Okay, so build pipeline, look what it do. Build pipeline compiles and test code, while release pipeline deploys artifact. Okay, you can remember it as like build pipeline equals to code ready, while release pipeline equals to code delivered. So like this, you can remember it. If we talk about when we trigger this thing, so build pipeline usually we run automatically when you push your code. Okay, and if I talk about the release pipeline, we can automate it after a build, or we can even trigger it manually. So this is the thing that you can remember it. Next question is, what is Azure Artifacts? So basically, Artifacts a package management service for storing and sharing dependencies. Okay, so why we use Artifacts? Basically, Artifacts is a service that lets you know, like create, host, and share packages like npm, maven, python, and universal packages in all one place. Okay, moving further to the next question, how to secure Azure DevOps repository? Okay, for that, what we can do, use branch policies, role based access control, that is RBAC, and service connections. Like this, you can do. If I move further, next question which can be asked is, what is a server connection? So basically, a server authentication method for external services like Azure or GitHub. Okay, a server connection also known as a service connection. Okay, if I talk about in simple words, these connections are used in pipeline when you need to deploy your code to Azure or AWS, when you want to pull images from Docker Hub, or you want to connect to Kubernetes clusters or integrate with some other tools. So yeah, these are the 10 questions which are I have covered in this video. Further, I will cover other questions as well from different topics. And if you have got something knowledgeable from this video, just don't forget to subscribe my channel, hit a like button, and do comment also. And yeah, share with your friends who are preparing for their next interview rounds. So stay updated. I will going to create some more videos after this one, in which I will cover the further topics. These are mostly focused on Azure topics. Okay, so yeah, till then, bye bye.